The bustling city of Dagupan in Pangasinan thrives along a sea coast and on a river delta. Its streets are as busy as its waterways. The city is famous for its aquatic harvest, particularly bangus or milkfish. But its waters, which are the local source of food and livelihood, are the same source of loss and grief during typhoon season.
Yung flooding situation natin sa Dagupan ay sa kadahilanan ng topografiya. Ang Dagupan ay nasa ibaba ng ating Cordillera Mountains sa norte at ang ating Zambales Ranges. So lahat ng tubig diyan galing sa kabundukan ay dumadaloy, no? Through the Agno River flood control system and canals. At lahat yan ay nag-i-exit sa Pantal Sinukalan, which is right here in the city of Dagupan. Kaya ang ating mga coastal barangays are always vulnerable sa flooding.
Though the city had existing emergency response systems, it lacked a comprehensive risk reduction plan before, during, and after a disaster. That's why when Promise was offered to Dagupan, the city government responded immediately. Promise stands for the Program for Hydrometeorological Disaster Risk Mitigation in secondary cities of South and Southeast Asia.
We asked Ordoneta, Tarlac, and Dagupan. And out of the three, ang pinaka mabilis na nagsagot dun sa mga pangangailangan ay ang Dagupan. Na sa tingin namin, nag-signify yon na interesado sila at willing silang mag-cooperate, which proved na totoo naman.
After a thorough process conducted by barangay councils, city officials, and the City Disaster Coordinating Council, or CDCC, 8 barangays were chosen as the program's pilot communities. Aside from being high-risk flood areas, these barangays had shown initiative in relief distributions and search and rescue operations. Among them is Barangay Mangin.
Mulat-mula pa nung pagkabata, we were born with the floods. Pag bumabaha po dito sa Barangay Mangin, usually 3 days po. Pero may mga areas na mas lalong malalim, yung mga high risk, inaabot po hanggang 1 linggo ang pagbaba ng tubig.
Malaki po ang problemang dulot ng baha. Unang-una po ang napipiste yung pananim at yung palaisdaan. Pag tumas kasi po yung baha, naaabot yung pilapil ng palaisdaan, nakakawala yung mga isda.
Not knowing what to do, the people in Mangin seemed to have adjusted passively to the perennial flooding. Through the years, they had come to accept that risks were part of their routine. The Barangay Disaster Coordinating Council, or BDCC, did not have the capacity to proactively prepare for disasters.
Kung nandyan na yung baha, tsaka lang sila mag-aakyat ng mga kagamitan, parang wala silang estilo kung paano harapin yung baha.
To kick off the program, members of the technical working group were gathered from the CDCC. Representing various departments of the city government such as agriculture, engineering, and health, these technical experts worked closely with the BDCC to lay down the groundwork for the Community-Based Disaster Risk Management, or CBDRM. The BDCC and the Technical Working Group gathered data using the Participatory Risk Assessment, or PRA.
Umikot kami sa barangay upang i-assess ang kanilang tinatawag naming element at risk, yung behavior nila during disaster, tapos doon din namin na-assess kung ano yung mga livelihood component ng barangay. So, na-identify namin yung high risk, medium risk, at saka low risk.
Through this activity, the BDCC was reactivated, a requirement of CBDRM. CBDRM also called for an emergency response system based on the barangay's input and unique situation. This led to the development of Barangay Mangin's early warning system.
tiningnan nila from past experience yung kanilang mga sitwasyon na kinakailangan para pwede ka na magbigay ng warning. Sitwasyon na kinakailangan para pwede ka nang magbigay ng go signal for preparation for evacuation. At kung kinakailangan na mag-evacuate.
Dadaan talaga sa ilog aapaw.
Under the guidance of the Technical Working Group, the BDCC drafted an impressive early warning system, complete with different alert levels with corresponding warning signals and actions to be taken by both residents and BDCC members.